Hey everyone, this is Justin, and I'm just sharing some thoughts on the information that I've seen so far related to the Billboard video project. So we've reviewed the line features that Phil loaded into this Google map for us, and we've identified that this segment here is 10/18/12. This we feel is the first GPS stamp based on file name and date. In my Roadkeeper, we have gone ahead and processed all the points in that FTL file as point records, as well as the flight line itself. So if I turn off the GPS locations, we can see that line. Now, what caught my eye was on the video is the very first video, one. I saw that the video started and we were more or less cruising. We were already on I-75 going 70 miles per hour. When I go back to look at the My Roadkeeper site, I can see that at the beginning here, we're a little bit, there's a little bit of a slow start. They're not on I-75 yet. And according to the FTL log, we're not getting on I-75. We're not off that on-ramp until about 6 minutes and 38 seconds or so. So I thought that was really odd. So what I did was I watched the video here until I saw the I was looking for the signs, and I confirmed that we were on I-75, and then I looked for mile marker 1, which I don't know, about 40 seconds or so. But what I did remember seeing is around around 29 seconds into the video, we have this Erie Township sign right here. So let's see if I play that. Yeah, there it goes, Erie Township, at about 29 seconds to 30 seconds into the video. I then decided to review what point that might relate to on the map here. And I got over to this particular area, and on the FTL file at 7 minutes and 38 seconds into the FTL file, if I go into this GPS locations tab here, I'm going to see that Erie Township sign on the Google Street View. So here's the Google Street View. There it is. There's my marker representing where I am on the FTL file at about, according to the FTL file, I'm about 7 minutes and 38 seconds into it. On the video timestamp, we're seeing that sign at about 29, 28 seconds. If I were to scoot back a few seconds to be more along the lines of Street View, this is really rough idea. So I'm a little concerned about how these videos are renamed, because I don't think they were named in an order that matches what the FTL log says they should be. And so it's really challenging to figure out how we can relate these videos back to the original FTL file. So I guess what I would ask is we either take the original videos as they were pulled off the camera and the original FTL files before anyone has touched them, and put them on a disk drive and mail them down to me, or we confirm how were these stamped. I mean, Michigan 1 MP4, there's definitely human intervention there. I can't imagine a camera would know to call it Michigan 1, so somebody did. And did that person perhaps decide to edit out one of the early videos? Because if we go back to looking at the Google, what's been loaded into our system here, we can see that it's about 6 minutes and 30 something seconds in before we're actually on the freeway. So maybe somebody cut one of the videos out, realizing that they weren't necessary for the analysis, but they're necessary in the purposes of trying to identify which video goes where in the FTL stream. The other possibility is one of the other videos that have been uploaded. There's about 15 of them right now. One of those numbered videos may correspond to this segment, at which point we would offset that time and know that MP1 is likely the second video in that particular segment. So this is what I found so far. Trying to get to the point where we can automate taking the FTL file, using a video timestamp to be able to pull those coordinates. We just need to know how to stitch those videos back together again. All right, sorry for the rambling. If we want to discuss this and further, I'm available for a call. I just thought this video would be the best way to communicate this, so I had all the research up in front of me and wanted to kind of document it. All right, thank you very much.